students, this is your biology class. So first of all we take a review of our previous lecture. So NCERT exercise on your page number 78. So question number 3, which is fill in the blanks. So third blank is the two regions of the earth which extreme climate condition are polar region and deserts. So next one is choose the correct option. Which answer of the following question? So which feature adapt polar region, polar bear to live in extremely cold climate? So first option is a correct answer. A, white fur, fat below skin, and keen sense of smell. So that adaptation which help to survive in a extreme cold climate. So practice question number 4.2 on SB6. The movement of animal one place to another to tide over adverse climate condition is known as dash. So shifting one place to another place is known as migration. So question number 4.4, that is how does a polar bear stay warm in winter? So option A is a correct, has a 2 layer of fur. So that is a reason which helps to stay warm in winter. Students, I am going to share a video clip. First of all, you have to pay attention, listen carefully and observe which is seen in this video. After the video, we have to discuss the conclusion which is informed or which is introduced in this video.
Did you know that tropical rainforests cover only 6% of the Earth's land surface, but almost 50% of all the plant and animal species of the world live there? Do you know why? The tropical rainforests are located near the equator, so they receive the direct rays of the sun. Because of this, the climate is hot almost all year round. The lowest temperature is around 15 degrees Celsius. The maximum temperature can go as high as 40 degrees. Days and nights are almost equal in length throughout the year. This region also receives plenty of rainfall. Because of these favorable conditions, many types of animals and plants are found here. The animals living in these forests include monkeys, tigers, elephants, lizards, snakes, birds, and insects. With such a large number of animals living here, there is intense competition for food and shelter. As a result, animals here have developed a variety of adaptations over time. Let us look at some of them. A few animals have adapted to live on trees. For example, the red-eyed frog has developed sticky pads on its feet to help it climb trees. Monkeys have long tails for grasping branches. Their hands and feet are strong and muscular to help them easily hold and climb trees. The lion-tailed hawk, which is commonly found in the rainforests of the Western Ghats in India, is a good climber and spends most of its time on trees, as it feeds on fruits, seeds, young leaves, stems, flowers, buds, and insects. Since it is able to get sufficient food on the trees, it rarely comes down to the ground. Interesting adaptation to deal with the competition for food. It has a long and large beak to help it reach the fruits on branches that are too weak to support its weight. To protect themselves from predators, many animals have developed sensitive hearing, sharp eyesight, thick skin, and a skin color which helps them camouflage into their surroundings. Lizards, snakes, lions, and tigers are examples of such adaptation. rainforests have also made some interesting adaptations. For instance, they have a huge trunk. Now, how does this huge trunk help? It gives them a strong sense of smell, which helps them sense predators from a long distance away. It also helps them to pick up food. Elephants also have a unique way of obtaining food. They use their tusk to strip bark from trees. They have large ears, which help them hear the sounds made by predators and also keep them cool in the hot and humid climate of the tropical rainforest. So, today we learned about different types of animals that are found in the tropical rainforest. We also learned how they have adapted in various ways to overcome the competition for food and shelter.
So students, in this video
Tropical rainforest.
we discuss about tropical rainforest. So in a rainforest, in this video we introduced different type of varieties of plants and animal species lived in this forest, and mostly the rainforest is near about the equator, because the reason why the near about equator, first of all, day and night are have a similar or a equal time, and plenty of rainfall is also there. So many type of and number of species in this forest. All animals, you pick your pen and notebooks, and which animal are discussed in this video you have to write on your notebook. After that, I'm going to putting some question related to animal species, and you have to write their names. So some special species like a red-eye frog and grass branches climbed by a monkey. So in this video introduced variety of animals and plants and how they live in forest, how to survive in this forest or prepare their food, and feature of adaptation and survival in a rainforest. So further we discuss about NCERT exercise, page number 78. So practice question 5.1. So question number 8, explain with example why we find animal of certain kind of living in a particular climate conditions. So we find animals of certain kind of living in a particular climate condition because climate has a profound effect on all living organisms. So second reason is animals are adapted to survive in conditions in which they live. For example, the polar bear has thick fur and fat under its skin to protect it from extreme cold climate. And third one, animals that are not adapted to live in certain climate will not able to survive in this condition. So practice question 5.2 on SB8. So list the similarities and difference between polar and tropical region based upon following pattern. So that is climate condition, habitat feature, challenges to species and adaptation. So parameter is climate condition and habitat feature. In polar region, the climate extremely cold till minus 37 degree, as it covered with snow throughout the year. And tropical region, the climate is hot almost all year around 15 degree to 40 degree Celsius. So and these region get plenty of rainfall. Habitat features: the parameter is habitat, the covered with snow and food is scarce, and hot and humid and plenty of food. So challenges to species in polar region: survival is cold is difficult, walking on a snow is hard. In case of tropical region, competition for food intense. Adaptation, so that help to living in a particular climate. So in a polar region, the adaptation is the thick white fur, fat underskin, wide and large paws, a skin sense of a smell, black and white feathers, webbed feet, hurling in a group. And in case of tropical region, tails, claws, sticky pads for on a tree, sensitive hearing, sharp eyesight, skin color for conflicts. So students, these are the practice question which is comparison both polar region and tropical region. Students, further we going to start question number 5.1 and 5.4 on page number 78 with the NCERT exercise. So question is, the tropical rainforest has a large population of animals. Explain why it is and so. So answer is, tropical rainforest have a large population of animal because tropical rainforests are located near the equator. The minimum temperature during the coldest month is around 15 degree and maximum temperature during a summer is around 40 degrees Celsius. So the region get plenty of rainfall. Thus many plants and grass here. These plants serves a source of food and shelter for many animals. As a result, tropical rainforest serves as habitats to a very large variety of animals and plants. So next one is, how do elephant living in tropical rainforest adapt itself? So answer is, an elephant adapt for living in tropical rainforest in following ways: trunk and tusks. So trunk, it used its trunk as a nose because of which it's a strong sense of smell. It also used its trunk for picking up food. Tusks, tusks are modified teeth which can tear and bark of trees that elephant eat. This help the elephant survive in competition for food. How do elephant living in tropical rainforest adapt itself? So last one is elephant ears. The large ear of elephant help it to hear even very soft sound. They also help the elephant to keep cool in the hot and humid climate of the rainforest. So students, there are some practice question on your SB7 which is 5.1. You have to solve this 5.1 on your SB7 from your home and practice on your notebook. Tomorrow we will check this question which is on your SB7. Student, if you have any problem related to today's topic, you have to call me or text me anytime.